No, maybe so. They say under NPP. I did not say it's a war handy over. They say NPP for the call 54, 2 or 4. Inflation call 54 and sample.
And this is somebody call 85. I call 54. It's a what
I am saying this. Somebody call 35 now divide 23. Let's look at the difference.
Abusia yemo bibia akwaba na yemfamra mega TV and platform we eso hanom your number 1 authentic platform abusia foi Hopeson Adorye atutu bi edi akoma NPP communicator bi papa panyini bio na nina King Ofori ni detention and arrest by US ICE no immigration customs and what mukan saying enforcement what you say unit US chi omo chicken Ofori any who implications say omo dikin Ofori beba Ghana anase omo emfa ne magana edien na eko abusiafo ensem de edoso na mesro se odi o comment betum obra conversation ni koso na wa like dwumadi na wa share na afuforo enye biahwe sansa hanom number 1 authentic platform mega TV yankopon enka obibia ho na onhira papa wo mbra wo se no ewo yen ho abusiafo yenkoi na yenkuti nsani bi yakoba edina kai na ebeto aso ewo yen platform be yankopon hira wo
platform no NLA as the authority no we need access to it say ene one cd na bar or mo platform no so a onim did ya ni say yes okay one cd what there yenya 50 pesos and two there 5 pesos did ya no how can we live as a nation now an individual Jessica good bottom against the nation how and say your platform say this is the platform omo mutwa loto ni ade nyina on the digital line ni nyina no omo ane de gigisika ne de ahwe e de aboa oman no and also your company will be timaye and your more opportunity to set up the platform and we setting up the platform who here na esese woman access to a year we say that be that KGL medde so mo hwehwem na me nim committee na me kwakọ more information bi na mo de aka mo yihu na mo hwehwe
so do to me ko president office do with me a
me say wa direct me person me hu committee for na
lembele keke wo ha say
me pe omo me ma omo some lead bi no mo emfanya yi so ne tie no how can you say the authority no any access to the platform GRA any access to the platform only the KGL how eti so oba no waka say na me dey aba dividend ya ye kan na che say authority no ewo access and dividend no kan hwe anka be times 100 kebet my times 100 among for loto you have no idea among for papa na loto sikalo so dey akwa koye free money because I buy in fast sika bia nkoshem sika man for dey back keke na call ba akufo botom no mo na mo hihye ye no cartel no mo ehye kire ni ne kai ka ho no mo di against the state how sa platform yi endly ebetima handle the platform
but before AKG or no point person no more
that time when say can say digital system no eba into full gear and shedan chair at the first day manual or mututwa yes o adura dwumre ye ba be krusu those days ye hwe year TV na can say o mo ho no reference Brennan Hall said then
Banama Hall
most of mu America no mo krosu mantemu a na obo so nkofa bochenku dia ya o mu krosu loto ni ade no ma je Jesus gani na cash no mo de akọ sa na no mo ye no ana mo yes look let's go digital 1990s Lawrence ye ne bit jele kufo ba ye o ye ne de atamesi ba ye o ye ne de Mahama to aso odo na ma approval of digital infrastructure fiber optics ni ne kai ka honda ye Accra digital center ni ne kai etini time no e da beba ye pa NPP buy no this platform no is there eti now we had the opportunity say just a bibia ye pese ye on the digital line bia no just a quite da homa ye say ye so on yet no edi so ana what the proposal by say o pese o hwe no yes ade no be catch yourself obi ye mastermind ne ona no KDI ona ne de ono na o ye group o se o pese o ye but o mo share tire o
ebi no share ono na chi
na obi e kwa akwaje contractor o ye dan obi hye na chi no agya contract no ono no je so obi obeka se won ka no kre ya Ghana ha sei
KG ohin for na hye na chi
o sei
KG ohin for na hye na chi
ah eti o pese me sakan how many times
okay
how many times now pese me kan
me okay
NPP abana na hye na chi but are you montra o you start on the correspondence NPP for mo dia betu mu montra o so on there no
NPP Abanya. What constitutes NPP Abanya?
Na den Abanya no minister ni ayi for nyo mo na form Abanya no.
Inti contractor NDC former way na NDC Abanya the shechire.
Ah na NDC ni ma obi contractor enye NDC for na ma no.
Okay. Yento aso.
Enkoto
aso.
Me say NDC ma contract road contract enye NDC for na about contract.
NDC for the shechire no ma ko fechi no ma ko jiji skande di beboa.
O say.
Say na okay. So obi shechira say Abanya
contractor yes suspect dream yes can wa what you want to say the contract na say MPP for akwa shechira diska any contract na but some of the contract no to say dream on mama one classic example say identity and now say platform or the digital magana that Ghana authority bear access to it. This is a private individual. Now what declare say ana medema. That is some more call you can say would ye me fan literal meaning medium or agreement and fan say bia 50-50 kra one net no. Ye check revenue by ye check 50-50 kra. How will you know say you one city never and ye check 50-50? How will you know?
So what's in just a piece of you made this
okay, no problem. No problem.
You are fair in your comment to suggest.
Be careful, a lawyer.
Oh, no, because these are critical aspects of your group. Because here I can say, when we entered into our first oil agreement with Cosmos and the Talu for the Bar Ghana, kwanya ye fast why ye chiche agreement, and a whole transparency, and we are known in 2025. Yeah, enter 2026 and from 2022 Obano yeah cheche contracts with new blocks are buying Emma contractor at times, and I've seen this and I'm talking from a pure legal perspective where obi beton the idea at the amount nasa or the mawa because yen te enu baby aseno we sign those agreements without identifying weaknesses and gaps. When you identify, say, I have a gap way or you go back and review and renegotiate all of those things. Until at times, if you are no more, minimum, say, okay, say, Buapaya, any a different problem. But Ghana as a country, we've gone into so many different contracts and agreements, and now you need some skills and expertise, you know, to even identify, say, some contract here, weaknesses are a woman and the other party benefit significantly.
I one time they say, Samuel Okuta.
Yes.
You can understand the whole thing. So it means just an oversight say oversight say authority access to the platform. It cannot be an oversight.
I doubt if you say they do have access.
They say I am saying it on authority. Said the authority. They say authority need access to the platform to know say and by 7 o'clock maybe or mobile phone and 8 o'clock no. Sika say anaba. They don't have that access.
Okay.
Not even GRA. So KGL decide what you want to give to the state, and it's wrong. That's why I'm saying that committee number, you know, I will go there and then also give my side of it, because I had someone what similar platform. Look, one moment me say, hey,
like infaswa
in a day. Infaswa no, what for just 4 constituencies. So you find say you run lotto no in just 4 constituencies. This car will bet me in the day. Enya de ketwa bi eti wo do say dividend ne say
okay
eje say
mpacho fesi mama
na we bi ba mu no mete say no you kwa wo de make us say inflation is 6.3. It's not 5.4. Inflation today is 5.4. NPP dey for 54%. Ana jo mahama aye adwuma na 54 no what the daughter ko see 5 no ne 4 in terms say pa
move free so 54.
Yes,
20.
22.
54 and 54.
So mo de boy na job. No,
maybe south. They say under MPP. Oh, I did not say it's a war handy over. They say MPP for the call 54. True or false?
Na
inflation call 54 and sample.
And this is so mo de call 85.
Call 54.
It's a for the
what I am saying this somebody call 35 now with about 23. Let's look at the difference.
Oops, you want me to say 2016.
Yeah, cry you dey call 9, you dey call 8 to
2016.
2017, 2018.
Yeah.
2018 you dey call 8 to. But yes, you dey call 8 now. Say America said they are call single digit.
Honorable.
People so they are call single digit.
What the emphasis on the 5.4.
It will be so they call 2.
5.4. Now by the end of 2020 we are now 0.1 over them. Over them. Maybe I 0.1. You see, a baby and make say, what kind of credit power a yes since obedi draw. That's what we the United Party for your person. No credit that why you be man that say yes. Say John Mahama ye bibi na say you feel say enya ye be can straight say enye. But the why yes so ya no so there. Ye man metra hanga say ye petu meeting na wa be ka say enye. We will not do that.
Okay.
We will not.
Okay.
Eti sa review we no ye besre me say we wo mo be no o say kenu for Atta na ye pillar of this NLAG KGL contract. What you be because look what's after for time I go the finance minister was see every Monday governor of Bank of Ghana commissioner general ana obo nipa ba ku bisa omo nyina no o hia wo mo Monday anopa emo mo hwe the previous week no mo hwe ne omo ba be ni that particular week so answer wo mo nyina ko wo so hia se no ahia na governor no person I say hey my friend you work under me. BOG is under finance ministry, so you need to come. No person finance minister no you. I say come here. I need all of you to be here. And what years are there no? There were a lot of improvement na airport so on yet no. Eti make up what say GRA is an agency under the Ministry of Finance. GRA cannot cannot, that is the operative word, sign any agreement without the knowledge of the finance minister. Cannot. Yeah, special.
When the so when him sent because you see when you say
anybody commissioner general
I've worked in the office of the commissioner general
and I say 1 year commissioner general's office
my board secretary so
what I'm saying
you see on one Ankasa the Minerals Commission say in a year you can sign as much as 500 contracts, okay, There is, you see, when you use the operative word, when you see
without the approval of the minister,
the act na establish okra no mouse akwan, because then it means you are only being you can't say yes authority and authority
elembelebe masane you can say money lease and license and without the express authority of the minister.
Okay.
This
license
my friend the director I can't say this an honor to me. Say every contract, and every contract you mean every contract. We quarter pens, we quarter.
Yes, say pen. Pen.
When we are using certain terms, we should use them in a proper frame. We can say every.
I don't know. Finance minister woman approve once about better more. And you don't know what you will say. Mo better pen this year. So when
Parliament approves,
you cannot do NLAKGL. Without the express,
all right,
finance minister Oforiata obiagas woni NLA KGL
Can Oforiata to reappear before US immigration judge January 20 Mr. T Ediefi Elembele Hono.
Oh, I've just been quiet and listening because Hopeson submissions reaffirm the American honorable who just want to educate us but no ba one babisi me kasa nyina na ye Oforiata media me kasa me hwe Oforiata abrochira wako na America o share ne niam na sometimes ya na me bisa me ho say me nim baby ote beautiful house me run ne dem da but I'm sure he has a beautiful bed. I mean, I don't know why obi just anima we ho nyina na akọ dwane akọ pe bi atena wa mo no just to run away from what
no pay statements or mode buy and lawyers no me ade nyina a health condition, and for clarity's sake share action on so no on say so what to kwanya we remo 6 months to stay but no wa overstay, and because of that immigration there's a document issue
into can Oforiata na mo no and then school America he knows the immigration laws in the US or ya onimpa into person say onim so overstay ne visa o US na not hono into no onim. These are the questions I say bisa so to kwan ya more visa 6 months now we overstay 6 months who onim says ya more 6 months 30 na we do more than 6 months we are illegal immigrant to person say can Oforiata anim a we jani fie kakraka e wo labon you say den e wo ho e no ti America awom into onim. Not just said the oil and just what the bonnet. You see, men can't see what the bonnet, but the post and any year, as I say, as a with the bonnet.
It's a choir, something I want to.
It's not by it's not by Yarisa. It's not by Yarisa. America for the coin or dump him no Yaria and can't know.
America. Our immigration issue.
Me see, I so say, pure water for the coil, no the hospital. And command you know, Tia Jamaica, me say, I so say, pure water for the coil, our Americano, and not dump Pemua, Anki Antino,
why I sabi and also dump Pemu fee.
Baby, your debias or Yareno, Anki Antino. And I'm telling you, say, Abrafono, say, almost on Betchewa, I want you one day. They take their time to monitor you, monitor your movement. It's about last year, June 2025, and an visa no, you revoke here. From June to that time, no more minimum. So they were just monitoring social yari. Into your channel, into your be a yari or party or mumu, or be a yari of how mumu, or be a yari of golf or mumu, or be they know. Into them no more no yari, no damn people yari. So I am saying, say, second Oforiata nim pefe, say so ndi bone ya. Adenti, ena wakokoti na baby I embarrass you say. Shop undi ene ya no. He is a former finance minister of a state Ghana me Ghana ni into to coin now ka so Ghana ni no be BBC news me say former finance minister ya tell me because ni visa ewu not your money anymore that is we go nyina anymore say we go efiafo a honorable di omo anymore say we go Ghana for nyina anymore say because he should know say baby otene ni visa ewu but no nim the dream or the Ghana for enti osuo eni enso nka so ba e be chewo yesi bra ye raise honorable your lawyer and allegation keke ni raise second for yata yesusu say why ABCD so when him say won hwe ya just come and say me nya hwe ye you be to me am bail because honorable every offense is bailable. They will give you bail.
Meda cry bail.
Meda we could be cry bail. It is a kind of way that him say nya hwe ya omra obeka na asem a ye be money bail ye money bail you be a free man obetumi anum ni whiskey baby a person anum ni whiskey obi anya no hwe wo Ghana obetumi afa ne baby ana sorry okọ ana wa hye no white obi anya no hwe na ne chenda ne kon obi antete no but there all ye mu bi die susu say we di boninti no odwane wo Ghana no because on ni bone ya why would you run President Muhammad na my way mu you need to under prosecution the NPP yes. Under prosecution, an investigation on
prosecuting on what?
No, they want under prosecution, say OSP Airbus issue.
Who say no your prosecution? Investigation.
Yes, no investigation prosecution. You see, the embassy. Lawyer who's a Bachiana or the illegal road. So it's lawyer President Mahama, no former president of the state, went under investigation and the MPP. He made himself available. But me share investigation be am person mo ye bia mo nye mo frame ya meden neba mo ko ni office mo ko bisa na no mu nsem onye hwe ye finally ye clear no so onye hwe ye Atufosin, former deputy finance minister, minister, former deputy finance minister, she the idea and court. Yeah, the neck back and forth, sir. Into once you
minority leader there.
Yes. Adena Kemoforiata, Jane, that is the question mark. Why ya media the enemy yana say, ye no, esanso ba BBC, ye no, eba Al Jazeera, ye no, eba CNN. When the asset no dear Ghana eko enim bebre ay obi abo Ghana baso eye football ay kwako boy obi aka about Ghana de utukwan no ko bebi no Russia pa wo ye dey ni usi yo Ghana oh Michael Essien football say we be bia oh Kenoforiata you are from Ghana Kenoforiata country you are from Ghana Kenoforiata I can feel so there sana o BBC Al Jazeera.
You can't say my case. You can't say Ofori country.
What about America? Maybe that's Ofori Ghana.
Now, Ofori corruption country.
Now, passports make it out. Like I said, because you are.
There is some shop. How for passport in shop?
Ah, because
shop. Because OT Zara no shop. You have the passport. Zara shop. Maybe so. So because Zara, for honor the call, but drew one out to turn your mana. Sometimes maybe I say, Zara, we be Binia, or to Zara. No, I want some of no, or more doubt in the Bibinina. Abena son will say, oh, but not to Zara, no, sure to say it's in Bunin Bessedako, Consamia, Consaka.
I've not used America for into the use of it.
I am like
the sound say, where are you from? Yeshabebri. Ghana. First, your baby yourself. Oh, you have a beautiful country, football country. Michael Essien. Oh, he's a good player, Samoajan. Oh, we love Ghana because of the football. Kenoforiata change your story, no? Say a story now, Kenoforiata corruption country because the guy is on BBC, is on CNN, everywhere. Do you know why? You see, Kenoforiata former finance minister never say. A dear thing and this woman, yes, you are prosecution, you are going to your person. Look at him, Guasia, Kenoforiata President Mahama, Bra, or build the Canada, and now look as a president is out of the country. Or UK, Switzerland. All to project Ghana to make sure say benya investors aba can for your council president mama painting white no attempt to no dey found corruption and that's a great it no say some 23 he will prepare a table before us in the presence of our enemies NPP for what is this
the NPP for
what is this
yes sir obe ko can say immigration can say obe ko 20th yes is ochina week and obe ko tiefe
that you can share michi
mu akwako yi ne ho ano ne ntia wa overstay ni ade the last time I mean we share with US okay
only one
abna okay date the month free okay media me come there for mama me February 15 for you and next month 15 so ananka no mo ahihye senka been free but my need even 1 month prior and I'm buying eti ade no wo kwa ye cho say obeti matena mu sei I say amount Schengen e be amount 2 years me kai say me ko Germany na me kita 2 year Schengen na yi ti ya trom say within 90 days I say we free and first 90 days and me call Turkey me ko di be 4 days na me back na me betena mu 1 year plus ti me ba skipo one Jim, you know, share. No. And I'm there. What is it? I see you for overstay. I say, no, I have 2 years. Meaning, but me pretending drama view of honum. A man of family. So, listen, no. Look at the visa where it's 2 years. I have not overstayed. It's 2 years. That no 1 year. Be penalty. Nami will bear 1 year and so damn. I said, no. Don't, you have to stay 90 days. I said, what? It's 2 years. Me say, no. I don't say, does it mean you don't know? I say, I don't know. When I went for the visa, they did not tell me. I've been coming here, they did not tell me. So, me, I know I have 2 years. Me say, the way I made me whole year, you know. And then they almost pass me. Now me call US. Me declare me call. And yes, sir. Come up detain me. So, I'm not know. And visa there, yeah, the amount. America for more 5 years. It doesn't mean so for 5 years.
He's aware.
Or more than gift side. If you are home to me more be cry be at 3 months. Or be all cry bit mama 2 weeks after 2 weeks free chrono. The maximum no na ya normal 6 months in any other day. That I say no. Ukita UK, Ukita Canada. But we no slow. Because what is a or the red alert. Red alert is so the airport in the time Fapao. Yes, can you wear you are vertical crew? Once I say, now, just say, you have a good hunk of the wapa, I don't know. A Jania, Mammy Pebble, Sana, and Rofon. Almost system in the Sagana how. Yet we mark my Chinese in the Babel workroom. Let Chinese in the actor as I say, I just a gun and you grant him into. How? See a TMM. What me back? No, I bet. Look, and then Oko East Legon, about 40% to 50% of East Legon land, Nigeria for the year. Find out. I don't have a fair woman who honor majority Nigeria for the year. Yeah, your system is so loose. It will be a team gum. A yellow baby. A honor tisa. And to
I can disagree with you on this because Okwamano ni abako to Ghana for musu only houses. Documents no whether you assassin or different. So as for that one, foreigners can come and acquire properties in Ghana. I don't see anything wrong with that. And they just all check.
Empty lands be say what the be say when men can't someone minimum. What I say? Ubetima China, South Africa. You dare not. You dare not. This will be a.
Say, I don't turn the public there. Obia to make to be by
have certain kind of document before you can acquire a property.
But second years of property were American Yamanone. I don't think
the answer is the other side. There's a possibility.
Maybe
America. Ẹ̀dán ọmọ
Kakanofori Atta deɛ no de fi hɔ firi hɔ no Kakanofori Atta deɛ no ɛhɔ na ɛsɛ sɛ asase deɛ
watɔ America dan ya wie no ɛnti sɛ Ghana ha wo sika taxes a wobɛtua wɔ so every year wo de ɔpa de for to hwɛ sɛ ɔmo confiscate wo dan na
wo ka different thing
Kakanofori
Atta deɛ no wo ka different thing
well so time so na
ɛti yɛ kanyina ne sɛ mbrɔfo no deɛ ɔmo system no ɛyɛ sɛnea teɛ wowuram na wodi bɔne bi na wotim fa wo sɛ wo ma bi ti ɔmo boa ɛtɔ da ɔmo ma kwan ɛde steady sade na ɛyɛ syndicate ɛyɛ den ne ade nti ɔmbɛ steady waa na ade baako yɛ me nwanwa ne sɛ sade ɔmo kɔkye no Rambo Star ne pia ne hyɛ ka mu na besi na NPP fo nye yɛ ka ne sɛn ana mo resume parliament ana mo bɛyɛ press conference amuntimi nye press conference sɛdeɛ America fo ɛsiche Kakanofori Atta in the Rambo Star monka ɛmfa American ambassador sɛ sa Rambo Star ne yɛ ti ase ne ne ɛga wo na ɛme nwanwa ana Ofori Atta no mo mpɛ danse
ɔmo yɛ campaign
mo mpɛ danse mo na
ɔmo yɛ campaign
ma handle na nas ɔmo handle in such an inhumane active
video na
me be say
BBC
send me ya no akani sete na cha won na shega we say who ya na
okay
say mo wa so da mo je sa Rambo Star
Emma handle no in a way such an inhumane that you be the end here
me say whatever be the case
say ya cheno
say what Rambo Star eya na e de no mo ka say Rambo Star ya ready padi fe ya china gun handcuff e di na sheka mu de no ko Rambo Star anambwa Kakanofori Atta ya che no he efia no otim wo pie ya no mo sarando no ka mo gun handcuff e pia ni sheka mu de e no Rambo Star and we expecting say on be press conference I warn America for say Rambo Star
America
na
is a sovereign state.
Oh na send ye che NPP ni wo krom ha wo mutimi ma warning no they should give the same warning to America.
Oh, but
I know ambassador
different.
Oh please nyabotre o ambassador nye krom ya no oche
Ombetumi akoni fi
Obetima wone no two press conference
ye chiche ma wontumi ose ye ti obi sa MPs ni na akotena
from
e de mo nsegu na boko bi
ye de hana akoko shemu be 1 week o mo nfi me na betro meba
it's omo ambassador
me betro go Facebook na omo e ko honum so hu ne e
de me no ya
omo ko me expect say omo be ye sa press conference no na yes so yes re sa America for yes mo ye this year want to me ma handle ne sa mo de mo fa no to the next Friday na mo fa no me ye beje
ya ebeti aka
because say no you West Africa for bi kra mo ba Ghana be hwe say na NPP for kikam eti ya nkasa ye de no ma che ne de
onye problem can the Japan he live in the Japan the private jet afa adu asafo le ba if you dey say no but to be private jet
yes can the Japan o check private jet
chato yes ko fa do fambo yes no pa
abina ma tunu bu mi say
obi ara ta o running away
my colleagues out there Hopeson and I wonder exactly mana ye kekano ye di kosi you see 1 year since our NDC obenya power Ghana issues around Kakanofori Atta ya discuss apart from the SML case that the special prosecutor filed recently in court, which included Kakanofori Atta. In this country, tell me any other case Abano prosecutes Kakanofori Atta on. In this country, 1 year, Oral Bay, Attorney General, spoke about Oral. Number of cases are now reported alleged corruption-related matters. Wadima Oral. Attorney General Nankasa 1 year why you so much detailed investigations and using Yoko, using NIB, using all of that. 1 year down the line, how many cases and a ban on its own, apart from the special prosecutors charges not only Ken Ofori-Atta but about 6 other individuals and a ban we raise against Ken Ofori-Atta. We make the case about Ken Ofori-Atta as if Ken Ofori-Atta is some special being for corruption cases. Be a who be that sika ganiska wasis organiska no de ko guhimfa na himfa. I don't get it. Yes, the gentleman is out of the jurisdiction. He has a responsibility to come to Ghana and respond to his charges. He has a responsibility to come and defend himself. Whether you believe in Nehel status there or another or that is your business. I don't have any qualms. I don't have any reason why Ken Ofori-Atta shouldn't come to Ghana and defend himself on any other case, whether you want him for investigation, whether you want him to be prosecuted. But my question is, 1 year down the line, how many charges have been brought against him? What are the corruption-related cases in 1 year? I defer to you. Normal cases I work out against Ken Ofori-Atta apart from SML.
SML, National Cathedral.
National Cathedral, why they prosecute you?
What's that?
National Cathedral.
It's part of the Ken Ofori-Atta. What do you mean? Before so baby.
When you are doing investigation, then a minister of local government and religious affairs, even the National Cathedral, anything wrong with the National Cathedral. You can have a problem with how money was utilized, whether it was utilized justifiably.
Honorable person say, Attorney General and raise any prosecution allegation against Ken Ofori-Atta.
Any prosecution allegation?
Any prosecution against Ken Ofori-Atta?
Investigations, yeah.
No, investigation there. You have plethora of investigations.
The new raise question be said. Apart from OSP,
SML, about case near prosecute Ken Ofori-Atta on in 1 year.
Apart from say OSP prosecution.
Yes.
Any prosecution.
Tell me.
It's who say what I say OSP prosecution.
Me can say the story around Ken Ofori-Atta. The noise around Ken Ofori-Atta.
No, it's not noise.
The euphoria.
It's not euphoria.
You see, no.
KK, Mr.
Atina hade akana go to him na name say na Ken Ofori-Atta one for special private jet one for Fanembra. We have lived in this country. People were being prosecuted by the state. The Attorney General entered Mele prosecute and withdrawal against them. Did we complain?
Were you able to prosecute?
8 years. Were they not under prosecution?
Were you able to?
Were they not under prosecution? People had filed their closing statements.
But you're a lawyer. Maybe you're a lawyer.
Yes.
Where do you use Nolly Day?
Nolly prosecutor.
Is it legal or illegal?
In what way? Okay, legal.
For whether
NASA our rights to enter the procedure.
So I don't know what is your problem. Because
at
the NPP, you trigger the same process. The same process is what trigger. I don't know why you are concerned about
rights to issue.
Say you be some question.
Our
right. No, you be better. Sa question no, you be be bisa because the ocean no onye lawyer te say me nti o ni no prosecute. The hotel lembele me mama ya ba only prosecute. It's also church mutual.
Okay, your time no everyone. Yentimi want to discuss the other story.
Ken Ofori-Atta
mana make kama ebusuafo ata sende. Ken coming to Ghana to be held accountable for any issue, whether with the cathedral, for SML, for KGL, and for BBA, or Sada Oba.
Good.
Yeah.
Or Sada Oba.
Osade Obana Obebanso. No, of course.
No, meba sa enkomodi ayedi aye kase Ken beba and na prosecuting no. Per law no. Yintimi say you prosecuting ya. Yintimi and try no essential.
And you trying na case bi ampo ni court apart from America and apart from the S even no one now you prosecuting one na you jail one. Said the name Tama court America go for na ba.
moti ho muti bi ko fa da bae muti bi ko fa da bae e ga za da wo ke mo je ni parliament man ko fa da wo be kushi mo be de dia to obi
you see
say you bet to me say ombra momba hula balu aba ne ba no say ampase pese bibia we can prosecute him in absentia.
That is so.
Which we can do that.
Yes.
But you see the money here for law mo nyina no and they say in your presence no also opportunity say also bet to be defend me say
na opportunity so many people
we are running a country that we are governed by laws share equity rule of law ni sa e ho keka so we are trying no problem kebe for that there you see your person be cause us down your person of what say you are court it is also white we decide the question no so your opportunity
Baby, I made that same listen there. Nobody, including myself, bear countenance on Ubi be dream and Ubi be born against the state. Nani panu weja and the uncle. I'm not for it. In fact, every Ghanaian, including Honorable Ofori, say abano wo asema o shishende ombra na ombe chichima o sedoye den oba. But man, America yata senede in this 1 year space, the whole story that we have generated around Ofori, the whole business, everything comes and centers around Ofori. And America there, in the investigative processes, baby, I said that here briefly from National Cathedral. It became much ado about nothing. Oh no, what they say Ofori story I say. When we there Ofori them National Cathedral adeno on konkwesi agano. Then other things began to pop up, including SML. The case is in court. It's in the court in Dinasem. Oh, she Ofori ma waba say say na bibisa the other cases na other public domain in there. Ofori is being prosecuted. Another abandon say there my full investigations conclusive against Ofori and the NPP government Medimano Kokota Ofori unwono. Until let's stop this so much fanciful oyedel for political
honorable
gains. Oyedel for political opportunity.
The topic.
Ofori story. But the business of government is to conduct investigations.
Okay.
If you complete investigations, initiate prosecutions against the people, whether in person or out of the jurisdiction, secure conviction against those people, and if the people are found culpable, they are sanctioned according to tenets of this law. So yeah, and the man, na what a ban in there. Ejuma or kodona and sama or koda or unity battle. People will be careful and guided. Oh, but we will not sit here and say there's a Ofori as some who said oh yeah no let's not catch the mema umbana umbambi inano. He is to come whether ICE had arrested him or not. He is to have given himself that reasonable time. There's a new year in terms of because Ghana yet people are being prosecuted because of even one health Hopeson Adorye so quarter. When you are even representing a client and you go to court and your client is not well, you go to court and claim adjournment. Every day in court, when your client is not well, now we person here no cross examination. Now ultimately the medical excuse from a doctor of competence to show her. He is giving time because you need the person alive, healthy, to be able to prosecute the person.
How do you charge the person to court?
Unasema
beka say yemfa say charge Ofori de na court. Na ye boa no forces ya. Dia say no bega. Nipa no wa go be yina no. Nipa no wa go be yina.
One more opportunity. One more opportunity there. If Oh, please.
NPP for.
Hopson, you have been part of us. Credit here, Kakra. Hopson, you have even been part of us.
In Parliament.
Please.
Yes, I'm Namwanka.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, catch them. I'm part of MPs. I'm part of the MPs. You have been part of us. Credit us with a high level of intelligence.
I mean, more intelligence, but more propaganda.
Propaganda. That's a video.
NPP can say, you can say you top presidential jet. And the NDC for you. Then I have say, it's no more eating a moment to me and Twana. It's the woman of the canning to no memma and Rano near Juma and can say a prosecutee Nipano. Na say Nipano say if he's found guilty and Rano need to do
Atta security for no call can no for that fee. Uche minority in parliament. That day, me share award. Just say, me yes, me I was watching them. Uche someone after market se kai. They say, I know that they're correcting. No, until say kenu for that on bedan about say no. More money attempting fashion court. Because on back say, anu ma chinchim ni say oh jabotre SML prosecution kenu for tanko 28 charges wo hwe meba ma me large na me hwe din ni as a cranse oh me madam for 19 charges kojo damwa madam for 8 charges. Ivan Sadu say 19 charges. Wosha Emmanuel Kofi Inti 39 charges. MS Dako Akore onusu nadwane oni uhishe abrojo no. Mwachi kenuvata muhisho onusu. Onusu 12 charges. Ate. Weyo, I don't know yet just SML. A special prosecutor you should na yawo. Me share charges na omode book enu for Atta SM National Cathedral ni e kakeka ho.
National Cathedral dey charge bi eni ho.
What say?
Charge bi eni National Cathedral.
E dey asem na wo kana.
Charge bi eni dey so prosecution National Cathedral.
What ko yi sika state fund.
So what charge? You can't charge. Charge is a term of art.
What dey say me na ma nya term ni ya. Okay. And someone or more investigating. I don't know mechanism. Mechanism.
Yeah, the best check on the lawyer.
Mechanism. In some now you're investigating mechanism.
And some of Mujina so the
so Sadama when na e say what you hear koso yi menya be hwehwe
yes am na so ntie nya nkoso
o say o da bi ye ba be ye yi pa me boso briefly what am I say me hwehwe dem abuna ye dia no post your kind of that thing na where now yes sir na say that congratulate ye for 5 minutes to call that thing na ya o pet am sir guy bia ya go ta say say guy no because what you are doing sending the message. What sending the message you was a
honorable Kabi. Honorable Kabi.
So young time people there no.
There be.
Who MPP?
Huh?
Who MPP?
I said topic on me. My research.
And I'm telling so 1 minute right now.
Honorable Kabi say honorable say this kind of Atta there no I say debi and I ni agibi because for political reasons.
Yeah.
But you see, maybe a young gentleman ameba into here na me pese this kind of conversation, political conversation where I pese I don't want to get myself because more being watching maybe 7 once I'm serving public there no definitely one day so me ko bibisa you see but yet no my way mu it's honorable asem o kan na mo de honorable ato forcing court na no mo de gina court no na ambulance no na mo da na say na mo de because I don't understand it. President Mahama mo the investigation ko President Mahama ho e won the office e wo cantonment it's na mo ye no na mo there for political way na say me you see into the conversation with my am person I am saying say me dim kan ofura tafie me run the bedroom da abna But me susu say
Japako on the actual picture ma.
Can for that fee. You call the bedroom. Me fear the minim, but in the bedroom na minim. Me fear the minim there wait for security reasons. But the fear the wait ready. Abna can for that bedroom no air condition boom 2.5 horsepower. Can for that bedroom no toilet and bath eshim honorable. Inti diem pa na se can for that kwan. Se obi to me aba ni fear. That's we go Ghana ni masia. Sisi abuna, sisi ufa Ghana passport. Now copy amanonia. Oh, honorable. You see the government work at Bochebia. You say we are Ghana. Your bride is football. I don't know if you want to pay your price. What is this? For visa.
Oh, KK.
Former finance minister.
1 minute.
Former finance minister.
Under investigation by OSP, key 5 issues. Omo the ball Ken Ofori Atta. Number 1, petroleum and mineral revenue assurance (SML). Number 2, electricity contract termination. I don't know yet agreement between ECG and then BSC. Number 3, national cathedral procurement and payment processes.
Yes.
Number 4, ambulance day, the 307. Any who spare pass the map or Mampeniba, so on concoye. And then number 5, GRA tax P fund. Or no, one hour more P fund near then. Was 100 and disbursement of tax fund account.
And refund account.
These are the 5 issues.
No, so within the 26, charges and on that. 5
SML no one 28 account no.
But also see a 5.
4 na can no count to my.
Ah, okay.
And no count to my. And your baby normally number 300.
Oh. Okay, so DMC.
Or no say no or course o man say o cover no say go o cover.
Oh, na so we can ebule fuwe.
We say me say basse menka se wo konse wo me se basse aha na me de meka si nyina ne se baby a yaduru no o my chichire anase o my ya ne chichire mu no ya making sure say ya ye ne onam let us be fair to ourselves because ochina bi said ye ya obeye minister obi hu say o ye correct onfa awi ne katasise emfori wunti no esi nyina yetimi kabom ne deal with obi bia fadisem sabe Ken Ofori Atta se eba se bibia ye yina se efana sabe obedidi except se obeka se oh ono ne feed him every day into okwa amenya duane ni anything na obisu obi bia wonya opportunity to serve chese ehun se ma ba out there esese ye maybe ana make say to give these people the you say omo be extra careful anything I disagree with them say Rambo style I disagree totally with them because ye obia say ye yama like obi to hey what na bi pa ye ba be say so on ye no sagofo ye you cry nanka ya bu obi you cry no ka say dem kwa potunsa wo mu no kanu an say be pamata de ahye no say I am a chief everybody no gina circle no prapra data na no ne ade no obi ehwe no next time obi anu ho be attempt say okwakobo o man no kro
okay
eti no ye ka gina ne say moma ye nhwe na bibia enye den enkoso
me that's honorable
you me that's manameka dey try to odikan ne de say wo ye hwehwemu fa asem ho a ono nche de nipa no odifo. In this country, it is very easy when investigations are ongoing, and then particularly say what the bet to go do ye hwehwem the massemi ye hwehwema, then we run to a conclusion them and I hwehwem them not. I'm just raising 5 issues now, a boy cathedral, the refund account, and all of that. OSP since Oye special prosecutor Kisi Jaben, he has been investigating over 180 cases. The cases are way too well complete order court. on June 20. Ebi wɔ hɔ nom kora in the course of the investigations no or dropping because I realized that I was even looking at when President Mahama was being investigated under the Airbus scandal. When he was named as government official one, about seminar in the public space, one can for President Mahama now. Even UK for when President Mahama, government official one, until the special prosecutor conducted his investigation and said that yes, President Mahama is the government official one properly called, but in terms of the involvement in corruption, they won't find any corruption against him. So mentioning cases that are being investigated here, including the OSP, but say the OSP on profile charges are. Some of them he would have investigated to a point and realized that no. And Attorney General continues to say this to us, but he ain't also there, even with the oral, on any deputy now, why should my way with there? A lot of them doesn't even stand the grounds for possible prosecution. But a good number of them today think that's what should baby but prosecute. Them na manchete. I agree with you. People should be used as deterrence for government accountability. When clearly we know that Obi but 18 so government officials also are being prosecuted. We shouldn't be in a hurry to withdraw cases and enter Nole Press Court because Attorney General has powers. Even if AG has powers, AG can allow the court to conclude its decisions. Court Nipano not guilty, then everybody is satisfied. The Nipano went through the full process to the hall. But when you pick and choose in the film or then even the government accountability is threatened.
Just 10 seconds.
Just 10 seconds. My clarify Adan Jinko and Diaba or say yes, fiber optics and all start under Omanpenyin Kofo and your Mampenyin Mahama no Mampenyin Mahama signed the first fiber optics contract and no also and also Mampenyin Mahama signed a first contract and again fiber optics was laid under Nana Adan Kufuado Bawumia than Mahama names. Okay. Where Adnan Jinko and the buy. And so at the back. KK, you have gained. Okay, was it defending everything being object.
So that is it. Into Wuti in Sema Hopeson Adorye NPP from Penokwari. I've told you say Nipa MPP ni Penokwari. Nipa MPP ni empese obeka no kwara kire no always propaganda obemu se na odini namu obemu se na odintro no enenam ho entro obemu se na odini namu nipa MPP ni empe sebi ompe no kwara ka Papa studio he has every right to condemn and blast King Ofori for delaying Ghanaians on his accountability. Other than US for kwache the one kase na yare paso. Other than US ICE immigration enforcement custom enforcement no koi no. Adentia wanka se na odayare paso adentia wanka se na oyare mi bisew adentia wanka se na oyare ayi wi akira asebia buru sebia nya ado ene omoche na ono no onhu di oka and it is sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. Sometimes you don't understand. enti King Ofori there. Me a very sure say by the end of January or early next month, say this man would be in Ghana. This man would be in Ghana. And one prophet be I friend Prophet Telvin Sowa. And when we video be our share come last year. Now I will say on the 16th of a particular month. On the 16th of a particular month, King Ofori would appear before Ghana court. We can't wait because all this while it has been King Ofori will come, King Ofori will not come, King Ofori will come, King Ofori will not come. It's in kakran. That's where we ABP Ghana. Prosecution, he will face it. He will face the prosecution. Either he likes it or he does not like it. Abusia, let's also bet your dream comment section. Now do a can say why like it you know what share now for any be okay. Ahanum your number one authentic platform mega TV. Yankupon enko bibia bibinti bidu bisi hanum na ya twaso da foforo. Yankupon shira makra bye bye.